Hello everyone, you're watching Nameables. Today, life without cameras is unimaginable. But have you ever wondered where the word camera comes from? The English word camera actually originated from the Arabic word al-qamara, which means chamber, because true to its name, the father of modern cameras were much bigger than the handy size that can easily fit in our pocket. It was literally the size of a room. Funnily enough, it also didn't capture pictures. It was invented by Hassan ibn al-Haytham, the Iraqi physicist, mathematician, and astronomer of the 10th century, also known as the father of optics. He didn't like his office job at the court and wished to do research and study, but since it wasn't easy to resign,
Here's Ibn Haytham.
He feigned madness and was thrown out of the court. Now he had enough time to concentrate on his scientific studies and shortly became one of Iraq's most famous astronomers, physicists, and mathematicians. Weirdly enough, it was his knowledge that got him in trouble. He was invited by the Caliph of Egypt to develop a way to stop the erratic flooding of the Nile, but upon arrival realized the impossibility of this task, and it wasn't easy at all to explain why to the Caliph of the time, known as the Mad Caliph. So Al-Haytham did what any sane person would do. He feigned to be insane again. A little side note here, if anyone carries the word mad in their title, try to avoid them. Al-Haytham was held in a 10-year house arrest instead. Ironically, it is during this time that he produced his best experimental work, the extremely influential book called Kitab al-Manadir, also known as the Book of Optics. From this book, we know exactly how Al-Haytham set up the very first scientifically designed camera obscura. The idea of the camera obscura is simple. Al-Haytham found that light that shines through a hole will reflect an upside-down picture on whatever it is shining on. Italian artists of the 16th century used camera obscura for making accurate perspectives. From this time onwards, Al-Haytham's scientifically accurate and mathematically explained account of the camera obscura was used in different parts of the world and paved the ground for the invention of camera. He also dismissed Euclid and Ptolemy's theories that for sight to take place, the light was emitted from the eye itself and explained the connection between the optic nerve and the brain. He's also known to have been the first scientist ever to calculate the speed of sound and the Earth's circumference. Apart from his scientific achievements, Al-Haytham was the first scientist to highlight the importance of experiments to justify a scientific theory. This was a pioneering idea in those times when physics was more theory and less experiment, like philosophy. Today, it seems as though tiny contact lens cameras are the extent of it. But remember that a camera obscura, the size of a room in the 10th century CE, must have seemed like that too. This means only time will tell how far our cameras and pictures will develop.